Callum, great news today that you've signed a new deal at the club. You must be very proud.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. You know, a proud moment again to extend my stay here at the club. You know, the club's very close to my heart. I've been here for a number of years now, and you know, I'm happy here. I love my football, representing this club, and you know, I want to stay here for as long as I can.
Absolutely. I mean, 5 years takes you up to 33. You've been here since you were around 8 or 9. That's almost 25 years. It's almost unheard of.
Yeah, it's a long time. Let's hope I make the 5 years out right enough. So no, that's the intention. You know, I want to be here. Like I said, I love my football here, and you know, if I can make it to 25 years, then you know, I'll be more than happy with that.
Some big years ahead. You've just got the Celtic armband. I take it the ambition is still there, the motivation, and you can see the club going in the right direction.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, that was a big factor in it as well. You know, we sat down with the club and you know, had some good discussions, some positive discussions, and where we see the club going. You know, some big seasons ahead, and in terms of where we can take the club back to, and being involved in that on a daily basis. And then you know, my job is to steer the team in the right direction and get us there on the pitch. So you know, it was a real collective effort, and like you said, that's one of the reasons that you know, I've signed the contract, you know, in terms of long-term ambition, and like I said, that's my job to try and fulfil that.
As Celtic captain, you need to be tight with the manager. You seem to have developed a close relationship. How much was the �au𝕩𝕚𝕚𝕚 factor in your decision making?
Yeah, absolutely massive again as well, like you said. We've got a great relationship. You know, he's settled in well. He's settled in with the boys. Everyone feels good. It's a great environment here as well. Especially with so many young players, it's a great environment to learn, and the experienced ones become so important in that as well. So you know, I feel like there's a great mix in the building of youth, experience, quality, determination. There's some new players here that are desperate to win things, and like I said, that then falls on the experienced ones to guide them there. 6
league titles, 4 Scottish Cups, 4 League Cups already. Another 5 seasons to go. How much more can you achieve?
I'm hoping the same again. You know, that's again another factor where you sort of, the success that you've had just now, you sort of bank that, you've got that behind you, you've got the experience of it. But you know, this is a new chapter, and you know, I'm desperate to see the 5 years out. And if I've done that, then you know, that means that it's been a pretty successful time again. So you know, that's the new motivation for me personally, is to make sure this club wins silverware and get it back to that successful place that we were, you know, 2, 3, 4 seasons ago.
You've got to this stage in your career through your own hard work and dedication. As captain, and now having signed on for another 5 years, do you perhaps add on that sense of responsibility now that you have? You mentioned the younger players coming through. Is this something you're looking forward to? Yeah.
I'm desperate to help the young ones, desperate to help the club, and like you said, with so much experience behind me now, then you know, that falls on, you know, guys like myself, James, guys that are winners that have been here, experienced it, and you know, it's going to be a competitive league. We want to be in Europe, and that's, you know, that's the goal for the club. So we have to do everything we can every single day to make sure that we get there as a squad.
Now that the supporters are back in the stadium, the big European nights are back as well. You've experienced some amazing times as a Celtic player. How much are you looking forward to having more of those days, more of those nights?
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's why you play football. I've been lucky enough to be here for a number of years, like you said, experience so many great nights under the lights, European atmospheres, cup finals. There's no better feeling than winning, being a footballer. That's why you play football, and like I said, I think this club is a huge club, always involved in games that matter. You don't get here without the help of a lot of people professionally, coaches coming through the ranks. Are there any particular ones who you'd sort of pay tribute to? Like you said, there's so many. You know, every coach that I've ever worked on, from I was 8 years old right through to now, you know, they've all given me great information. Whether you take, you know, one sentence for one coach that helps you, or you work closely with a coach for 3, 4 years that really advances you. I think it's all, you know, small parts of the jigsaw that help get you there. So, you know, I could sit here and mention 10, 15 names. But you know, I'm thankful to them all in terms of the role that they've played and given me that experience, and now, you know, hopefully stand me in good stead for the next part of my career.
when you made your debut all those years ago, if you'd told that young Callum McGregor he'd be sitting here in 2021, Celtic captain, signing a new 5-year deal, do you think he'd have believed it?
No chance. You know, when you're a young kid, you're just desperate to play football. You want to be a footballer. You know, when the club gave me this opportunity at 8 years old, I suppose in the back of your head you're thinking, I want to be there. But you know, the realistic ambition of actually getting there is so difficult. But to be sitting here today, you know, I'm super proud of what I've achieved. You know, a massive thanks to my family and everyone else who's helped me get here. But you know, like you said, it's just such a proud moment sitting here and actually having fulfilled my dream.